Good morning, everyone. So, in our live lesson today, if you were unable to make it, um, I'm going to go ahead and do a video recording of the live lesson in like a shorter version, just in case so you don't have to go through all of like waiting for me and waiting for the video to upload. And what we're doing in Writer's Workshop is we are really continuing to look at the story structure of or how to write and the patterns of a story structure. And really what we're looking at is we're looking at this writing diamond. And what I'm really wanting you to show you is how this writing diamond looks and things that you notice in the writing diamond. If you look, we have a beginning that is just, just a little triangle. And then we have our middle, which is a huge block of space. And then we have our end, which is even the smallest amount of our story. And I think the biggest thing to take away is that when we are writing, the biggest portion of our writing happens in the middle. We're going to have so much that happens in the middle, and we have to remember that. So I have this book called The Bad Seed, and I want you to see now if we were on site, I would let you hold the book, but we're not. So I wanted just to show you. So because you're going to get to listen to it, you're going to listen to him read about the bad seed. If you look, this is the beginning portion of the bad seed. How many pages is that? Like 2. That's it. Then when we get to our middle, look how many pages are in our middle. Tons. Because our middle is the place where the character struggles and he has all the problems. He doesn't just have one, he has several. And we're going to hear that when we listen to the bad seed, that he has several problems. And that's the middle portion of our story. If you keep going and we look at the end is only 3 pages. That's it. So the bulk, the big portion of a story happens in the beginning. Or I'm so sorry. Did I say in the beginning? It happens in the middle, the biggest portion, because you don't want your character just to go through one problem. I mean, let's think about all of the movies that we have seen. So the recent movie that's come out is The Trolls 2. Oh, I gotta know what the name is. But if you think about the main character, her name is Poppy. She goes through all her biggest portion. Like her problem is I don't know their name, the guy, the rock star that's trying to steal all the strings. I should probably pay more attention to that movie. Poppy is trying to go to all and save all the strings. And so she's going to all these different places to try to save the strings so that she doesn't get them all. So the biggest portion were all the problems and the things that she faced along the way. And the ending is just when they all come together and they realize that, music is better together. All the strings are better working together. So if you think that middle portion of your writing is always going to be a lot more. Now, I want you to think as you watch The Bad Seed, because I have a good video clip of it, you will see that the bad seed, he just introduces himself and he goes through all of the different, he introduces himself as the bad seed, and then you're going to know why he's the bad seed and what he's doing. So let's take a look at that. And yes, I'm gonna watch it with you if that's okay, because this is my absolute favorite story.